So the next one is simply let's do g of f of x. So what would that one look like? Well, on the first one, I had f divided by g of x. Now, I'm doing g of f of x. So in a case like this, now I'm going to take my g of x function, which is negative x plus 1, and divide it by x squared. All right? Now, in this one, you could divide this into both those terms, but it's not really going to help simplify really answer there. But what we notice with this is, again, we look at this again and say, all right, what can my denominator not be? It cannot be 0. So what values of x are going to make my denominator equal to 0? Well, so you solve now for x, and you say x cannot equal 0. Right? So my constraint is going to be x equals 0. You can't simplify this further. You could break it up if you wanted to, but it's not really going to be any more of a simplified answer. So you just need to make sure you add your constraint, x cannot equal 0. Do you notice how we have a different answer of f divided by g rather than g divided by f? See how you have different answers? Because you're going to have different constraints. Yes?
Is it always just going to be one constraint that
We're going to work on different ones, but no, sometimes you're going to have different. Like, let's say, shouldn't go into this, but let's say if x squared plus 6x plus 5 was your denominator. Right? What would make that 0? Well, now you're going to have two solutions, right? You'd have to factor it and find those two solutions, right? Okay. We'll get into that later, though. Don't want to get into that now.